My name is Marissa, and this is my first video of my weight loss journey. I'm going to do it really quick. I know my first video, I really should just be sitting down somewhere, but lately I just don't have time to do so. So, I'm recording this video as I'm getting ready for an interview, actually. Yep, that's right, an interview. I've been looking for a job for like the past few months now, and not easy, you guys, at all. So anyway, getting back to the whole purpose of this channel, my weight loss. I'm starting to record this about a week and a half into my diet and exercise program. Actually, you know what? I just want to kind of stay away from that word a little bit. I'm not on a diet, okay? I am out to change the way I live. My whole lifestyle needs to change. But before, I just was never active. I eat all the wrong things, you know. It was just terrible. I did quit smoking for 2 months. That really brought on more weight loss for me. I didn't really believe when people were like, oh, you're going to gain weight, you're going to gain weight. Yep, you gain weight. Because for one, I mean, unless you're one of those people that doesn't pick up another habit. My thing is, I was addicted to cigarettes. And then I got addicted to food because I didn't have my cigarettes. So what was I supposed to do, you know? So I gained about 20 pounds, I think, around there, because I didn't really weigh myself that much. But I'm going to say around 20. I started noticing my clothes weren't fitting right. It was just ridiculous. Now, that one thing that I tried to accomplish, I felt really proud of myself. I quit smoking for 2 months. And it was great, the feeling of not smoking, but terrible, the feeling of gaining weight, where kind of pushed me to smoke again. So that will be a whole other topic in a whole other video because it's disappointing. But to the basis of my weight loss, this is what really brought it on. Gaining the extra 20 pounds, already being heavy, just made me miserable, okay? About a week and a half ago when I started this, I weighed 255. Going back into February, it's September now, I started going to the gym, eating healthy with a friend of mine. We were doing it together. And I lost a good 25, 30 pounds, give or take a couple of pounds there. So I went from, at that point, 263, I believe, to 235, 236, somewhere between 235 and 240. So I was really proud of myself, and I did really, really good. And then, so bad. This is why I'm going to tell you guys to do this alone, okay? We'll try to keep it to yourself a little bit. Don't rely on someone else, because I was relying on her, and she got a boyfriend. And we all know how that goes. She got a boyfriend and stopped working out slowly. It started, you know, she was cooking dinners for him. I mean, right off the bat. Not wanting to go to the gym because she was too busy, you know, cuddled up with her man, which is fine, you know, when you first get with someone, all you want to do is be with that person, but it was kind of like she was losing sight of the goals, and because of that, it messed me up. So I kind of just lost that weight, gave it up, quit smoking, gained it all back. Not going to blame it all on quitting smoking, because I did have a little partake in that. I stopped working out. So here's for doing this again the right way. I'm not relying on anyone but myself. Everyone knows about, you know, me changing the way I eat. My lifestyle being as well as, you know, being active. I've been hitting the gym about 5 times a week. I had my first session yesterday with a personal trainer. Very interesting. I didn't really expect it to be as, I'm not going to say easy, but, you know, I'm a little more in shape than I thought I was, okay? I thought I was just going to be, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do this, like 2 days at the gym and I'm going to be done, I know it. And it's not good to think that way, you know? I went into the gym and I did what I had to do, and I felt really good, you know, despite all the other things in my life right now. Trying to find a job, full-time student, mother, you know. So yeah, I decided to start video recording for YouTube my whole journey, because I figure maybe this will help me stick to this. You know, other people will be watching me do this. So not only if I mess up will I be disappointing myself, but there are going to be other people, hopefully, you know, supporting me on this, and I'll be disappointing them as well. And I know I should be thinking of, I am thinking of my family too. You know, every time I do this, everybody's so proud of me. And then I'm at a point now where I don't need anyone to push me. I have myself to push me, because at the end of the day, it's myself that has to live this way. No one else, okay? It's me that has to go to the plus size section at a store, my favorite store, and, you know, pay more money for my clothes, which is another thing. I'm not gonna, for those of you wondering, my ultimate goal, which I'm trying to stay away from, I'm trying to just take it like each 10 pounds at a time, but my ultimate goal is to lose about, altogether, my weight loss goal was about 120, give or take. I do want to get down to 135-ish. When you're changing your lifestyle, there are times where you can't really do much about what you're eating. We'll say at a barbecue. I mean, unless you bring your own food, which I'm going to hopefully do next summer. I'll be doing that at the barbecues I go to. But say you don't bring your own food. You know, what are you going to... Not everybody serves salad. Not everybody has turkey burgers, you know. So there are moments where you kind of have to try your best, work around it, eat as less as possible if you can. But just because you have one day to indulge, which I heard that it is pretty good to actually cheat once in a while. I mean, give in to your cravings. And I don't know, and when we're on a diet, we all think, oh no, we can't do that. But you have to get out of that mind state of dieting, you know. You need to stick to, this isn't a diet. This is my life. This is the way I'm going to live. This is the way I'm going to eat. This is the way my refrigerator is going to look when I open it. Okay? I'm not going to see all the junk that I saw before. And I haven't, and I love it. And another thing is, people are always like, it's so much more expensive to eat healthy. I have to disagree completely. On a monthly basis, we spend about $500 a month on food. So far, in the past, I can't even say a week and a half. I think, you know, I haven't really been keeping track of how long I've been doing this. I'm going to say about 2 to 3 weeks now I've been doing this. And we have been spending about $87 a week. And it's actually lasting the whole week. We're actually like, it's all fresh food. And that's kind of big for us, because before we would do one food shopping and it was just terrible. It was so much money for 1 week's worth of food. I don't really get it, maybe because of all the snack food we bought before. And I still have to buy some because I do have an 8-year-old. I'm not going to force her to eat everything I'm eating. I do encourage her to eat healthier. Luckily, I have a child that likes to eat fruits and veggies a little. Well, not really veggies, but I'll say fruits. So I don't have to really force her too bad. So I lucked out there. But, I mean, I still have to buy her snacks. So, I don't know. I find that eating healthy is just as expensive, if not a little less expensive. For me, I'm noticing a little difference in my food shopping and how much I'm spending. To know that I've done this. I've done it a million times. I've lost 30 pounds here and there. I've always yo-yo with that 30 pounds, and I'm sick of it. Okay? If you can lose that 30, you can lose another 30, and you can lose another 30. You can lose the weight. You just have to stick to it. Even if you mess up one day. That one day is not going to kill you. It is not going to make you gain back 50 pounds, you know? It might set you back that week. It will. Maybe you won't lose any weight that week. But that doesn't mean the next week you won't, okay? We all need to get through this together, okay? We do. This is a struggle, and I'm hoping, praying, okay, for everyone that's starting this, that has it together, that we all, by next year, we're making our videos, and we are thinner, and we are healthier, and we're happier, okay? And we have a whole other outlook on life. That's what I really, really am hoping for. So I will see you guys in the next video, and maybe... by then I'll have something, to talk about. Hopefully another 10 pounds. All right, I'm signing off, YouTube. See you later. Bye.